जलसा सालाना जलसा सालाना।
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Welcome back. We have just concluded the final session of the 69th annual Jalsa Salana here in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. My name is Safwan Akbar, and I'm the host of Jalsa Connect USA. We've been receiving a lot of tweets, a lot of messages, and a lot of Instagram posts throughout the day, and so we just wanted to round off the day and recap by some of the message and tweets that you have been sending, just to put a good wrapping on all the day's processions and all of the events that happened today. It was a momentous event, a momentous day, a momentous occasion. We had so many wonderful speakers, so many remarks made by the guests, and we just want to tap that all off by the moments and memories that you shared with all of us today. So the first message we have is a WhatsApp message from Kaleem Bajwa Sahib in North Wales Jamaat in the United Kingdom. He writes, Assalamu alaikum dear team members, MTA USA, I hope and pray that all of you are in good health, Ameen. First of all, I'd like to say that thank you for the hard work all of you are doing day and night so Jamaat members can listen to the speeches in this blessed convention. As I'm on the other side of the Atlantic, I can tell you how much I appreciate the fruit of your hard work. I feel I am present in the convention. From yesterday's Friday sermon by Imam Azhar Neef Sahib to Imam Dibba, all speakers have done an excellent job in delivering Wassalam Kaleem Bajwa Sahib. And we thank Kaleem Bajwa Sahib. I work with a very large team. They're working in the back for hours. We don't get to see sometimes a lot of the effort that they have put in making this such a successful event. So on behalf of the MTA USA team, I do want to jazakallah all the members who have been shouting us out on all social media content. Our next message is from Shukri Robinson Saiba from Albuquerque, New Mexico. She's from the Phoenix, Arizona Jamaat, who writes, I have to say, if I didn't belong to Ahmadiyyat, watching just today's sessions would have made me convert to it, mashallah. And that's the same passion and endearing love for the Jamaat that we have seen time and time again by all of the members here today. And it's been expressed by so many people through your messages. And we do want to thank this Shukri Robinson Saiba for this message specifically from all the way from Phoenix, so from the other corner of the United States, but she's still sending her love and warm wishes to us. Jazakallah for that. Our next message is from a Lajna member from the Potomac Majlis who writes, lots of prayers and jazakallah to all those that enabled the live stream of Jalsa USA. For the first time in my life, I wasn't able to attend Jalsa due to health reasons, which I was extremely sad about. However, the live stream has made me feel a part of the Jalsa. So jazakallah for that. I do want to say again that there's so many members of our team that work tirelessly, endlessly, sleepless nights that have led up to this event, who have worked so hard in making sure that the stream is happening, that the stream is progressing, and that it's happening in a conducive and connective manner. So jazakallah to all our members, jazakallah to you for noticing. We definitely do appreciate all of your love and kind remarks. Next, we're going to be turning to a message from Twitter. We mentioned this before earlier. We saw members of Atfalul Ahmadiyya USA handing out water and doing all sorts of service. So this tweet is from the Atfal News Network USA, who write, teaching our young Atfal to serve from day one is the hallmark of Majlis Qudam al-Ahmadiyya, #Jalsa USA. So jazakallah for all the members who have volunteered all of their time and efforts and their commitments, from the young ones to the elders who have spent so much time in making sure that this event runs smoothly. We want to jazakallah for you, and jazakallah for this tweet of this picture of the kids. Jazakallah for that. Our next message is actually from the mayor of Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, Eric Pappenfuss, who you just heard a bit earlier give his remarks. He writes, I would like to applaud your True Islam campaign that fights extremist ideology and protects our national security. You are truly an example of peace and goodwill throughout the world. He also sent out a later tweet saying, love for all, hatred for none. So we want to thank Mayor Pappenfuss for those kind words, and also for joining us today at our proceedings by giving his guest remarks. Our next tweet is also from a mention from our local members from the York Harrisburg Jamaat, who write, Eric Papenfus, sorry, thank you for attending USA Jalsa and addressing us at the city of Harrisburg. So a lot of guest remarks were given today, a lot of those remarks were delivered in person, and they'll soon be continued later in the VIP session for all of the delegates, members of Congress, NGO workers, philanthropists who have joined us today. Those remarks will continue later in the VIP session that is also happening further. Our next we turn to Instagram, and a shout out to all the Ziafat members who have worked tirelessly. This is from the People of Jalsa Salana Instagram handle, who says, "I am prepared to do work whenever it is needed. Today I'm serving to all of the guests, and it's a great honor." Siddiqui Irshad Ahmed, an immigrant from Gujranwala, Pakistan, who arrived in the United States 6 years ago and now lives in Central Virginia. He has been serving at the Jalsa Salana USA every year since his arrival. And this was just an account that sort of captures all the moments taken by people here at Jalsa Salana USA. And we want to thank the Ziafat team, who has also worked so tirelessly and endlessly in making sure that all of the guests of the promised Messiah alayhi salam are well fed and well taken care of, as that is one of the sunnats of the Holy Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, but also carried on by the promised Messiah alayhi salam in this tradition of Jalsa Salana USA. We have one final Instagram message, and this is from Khan OSU. You may have seen some of our members carrying on a Jalsa Connect USA Instagram cutout, and we want to thank those members for doing that. And this is from a member of the security team who writes, "Serving the Jalsa USA for 8,753 likes, hashtag Jalsa Connect USA." So again, this was the end of today's processions, but you can reach out to us using that hashtag of Jalsa Connect USA, and also by reaching out on WhatsApp through the number 412 Jalsa US. And just to finally recap some of the guest remarks that were given today, we had remarks from Amy Lillis, who was a former Foreign Service officer from the US Department of State, Erin Singshuk, who was the executive director of the United States Commission on International Relations, Religious Freedom, Norma Torres, who is a congresswoman from California's 35th District, who talked to us today, as well as the Lutheran Sister Organization, who we awarded the annual Ahmadiyya Muslim Peace Award also. We received salutations and proclamations from representatives from the Pennsylvania State Legislature, as well as Eric Treen, who is a special counsel for religious discrimination at the US Department of Justice, also gave his goodwill, as well as over 42 messages from various public officials and elected officials from all over the United States, including Senator Marco Rubio, Senator Cory Booker, and Senator John Cornyn, who are across the political ideology, across the political spectrum, who have given their glad tidings of the efforts that are being committed by the Ahmadiyya Muslim community, and specifically the intentions of this convention, which are peace and love, through our motto, love for all, hatred for none. So we want to thank all of the warm gestures, the warm words, and the kind messages that were sent by all these dignitaries and guests to our Jamaat. We truly appreciate it. That's it from us. As I want to say before, you can reach out to us using the hashtag Jalsa Connect USA to our Jalsa account, and we'll make sure to recap again tomorrow with some of the live tweets and messages that you guys are sending, as well as sending us on WhatsApp using 412 Jalsa US. But that's it from us. The final session of Saturday has concluded. The VIP dinner will begin shortly, and we will begin our coverage of the last concluding session of Jalsa Salana USA in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, promptly tomorrow at 9:30 a.m. We hope you join us. From MTA Studios here in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, I'm Safwan Akbar. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.